Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 11th, 2025. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle coming out for Virgo. Virgo, well, you have a kindred partnership and you got new supportive connections. I feel like through a partnership, through a relationship, you are getting new support. You need to ask these people some stuff about this person. If I'm being really honest with you, you may be gaining new friends through a person. It even could be your romantic connection, right? Don't make decisions when, if it's romantic, and this is romantic, the advice that they're giving is don't make decisions because you feel bad for them. Don't feel bad for them. Don't fall for a pity party. Do what you think you should do, or don't do what you think you should do. I guess is the best way to do that. Don't do what the rote response to, like, and then I had all these issues, and then you have to, oh, that's so. I can't tell them now. I can't act this way. I can't do what I want to do because if I do, they'll feel bad. They'll feel abandoned by me or something. Spirit's telling me that this person is not. Um, they. It's not that they're bad. I'm not seeing them being bad, but I do see someone trying to put you in a position, almost like they're trying to paint a certain picture and put you in a certain place or put you in a certain position, right? You need to trust your inner voice. I feel like your inner voice may be telling you it's time to move on. That may be your advice to this person, that you may want to tell them, look, okay, I get it. That happened when you were 2. You dropped your lollipop. I get it, but you're 42 now. And it's time to move on. There's other lollipops to unwrap. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a I'm sorry. Oh man, that's an inside joke on somebody in my family that continues to use a certain excuse still, and it's like, dude, the Vietnam War. No, and that's not a good example. That's not what they were arguing, they were talking about. They're bringing up like the reason why they couldn't get themselves together was something that happened 20 years ago, and we're always like, now we make jokes all the time, like, when my I dropped my, I broke the head off my Barbie doll. It's always a joke now, but it's inside, and it's, but anyway, that's funny to me that that came out, because it's showing that this person is using something to keep you in a space where you are feeling guilty about your wants and needs. It's almost as though they know that you want more for your life, and they just don't want you to move forward because they need you to stay here. They're not ready to move where they need to move. So you want, I see friends of this person coming through. Oh, you got support through these people, through this person here. Okay, so that could be a romantic, this kindred partnership could be a romantic interest, because you have the Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Star. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a romantic. It could be, though. But this could be like the best friend forever type of person, or it could be a business partner. Whoever this person is, they're respected, or at least that's what you may think, that they're really highly respected, because I'm seeing them being in high honor. But I also see that the new supportive connections energy, Knight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles, tells me that they've seen some stuff, and they feel like this person is a pity party waiting to happen. And so you're getting support from them. And if you know their friends or you know their associates, ask for help from them. The angels are urging them to tell you truth. So I feel like this person is attracting abundance. They're doing something. They're making money. This is someone who's doing well in the professional field, but in the personal sphere, they're they're being told to start over. They're being told that, like, hey, you failed, or that was a fail. Move on now. I'm seeing angel number 101. It's like this angels are trying to get this person to just, okay, okay, rinse it off. Stop talking about how someone bumped into you and you dropped it. Like, it's okay. Pick it up and drop it. Dust it off. Move on. I feel that there's people around them that you may think support them, but they actually are like dying to tell you something, because I do see like a game being played around you. This person may be trying to get you to think that they would never help you because they're in this person's pocket. Oh, that's my friend. Those are my people. These are my sponsors or my blah blah blah. They are never going to go for whatever. That's the vibe. They may not tell you that, and they actually may tell you that. Knight of Swords with the Five of Wands, this is them talking about they're going to get help, maybe with the Star and Queen of Cups. Maybe I'm going to get help. I have some issues going on, but they're only telling you about the issues so that you stay in place. I would be careful about the issue thing. They may have these issues, but I don't see them doing anything about it to get out of it. Right? You know, like if you're in a romantic connection, they're like, oh, I've got this issue, like maybe PTSD, could be with 511, could be that they just never got help for their emotional problems, right? And they're not trying to get help. They just want you to feel sorry for them. And spirits they're taking a chance by telling you this, right? But they also don't want you to move on. Spirits trying to get them to move on. Like, move on already. Okay. A consciousness of lack is Five of Cups and Three. Oh gosh. Okay, Five of Cups is sad. They really don't feel what they're saying they feel. This is like a cop out. That's what this is saying to me. If they're telling you, I'm so sad, this has happened to me, and that my mom did this to me, and this person did that, and my sibling did that, or whatever the case is, they don't feel what they're showing. Watch and see if they got real tears. See if they're squeezing their eyeballs real hard to see if they rubbing their eyes to see if they got tears. This is that vibe of telling you with the cry sound, the cry voice, no tears. So it's sniffing and everything. The consciousness of lack is like, I don't have any true feelings about this situation, right? And I also am not trying to leave it behind. I'm using this everywhere I go. I'm gonna use this. I'm sorry. It's just so sad because this happened when I was this age. This happened, and in reality, that's what gets them indoors. It's a game. Um, nah, I don't like what this is. Is not. I don't like what this says. I don't. And I don't like it because they're losing. They're missing out on an opportunity to take advantage of something. That's what the loss is here. They're not going to be able to take advantage of you. I I would ask questions, and in the form of, what do you think could happen to help this person get past something, and watch what the answers are going to be around the people surrounding them. Watch what the answers are going to be. I feel like the answers are going to be, it's just time to move on, right? And maybe whatever it is that you're doing with your life, you need to keep pushing towards that. Don't get slowed down by someone, because I feel like someone's doing this to slow you down or to get you in their pocket. It's just that, ever since Fluffy passed, and that was when they were 5, and they're 55 now. You don't know that, though, right? They may make it seem like something's very recent. This is someone who is highly respected, though. I see a lot of respect here. You may even respect them. You may even look up to them. I feel that this person is very narrow minded. They're self righteous, but they doubt themselves a lot. They don't feel comfortable moving forward unless they're manipulating something. I feel that they are trying to take a chance with you because they feel like there is abundance attached to you. There's gold, the color gold, and their metal is involved. And so you may wear a lot of gold, or you may use like gold colored something. And they're just like, they're attracted to the abundance that they feel that you possess. Or maybe it's not like, this isn't like gold digging, but more of an energy of like, I know if I'm partnered up with Virgo, you know, things are going to go well for me. So in order to keep Virgo around, I'm going to tell them all about this and make them feel guilty, or make them, I know that they have a, like, they know that you have a code of ethics. And so they're going to appeal to that so that you don't, you're like, well, the right thing to do is this. Yeah. Spirit's like, nah, ask their friends, ask their associates, but ask in a way where it's like, I just want to make sure that we could resolve this issue. Is there anything that you guys, since you're around them more than, or you knew them more, or you worked with them for this long, is there anything that I could do? And watch what they say. Or maybe you're their friend. You've been supporting them through this, but shit, I want to do something good for this person. Watch what they say to you. I don't know what the heck this is about, but geez, man. Angels are imploring you to ask others about what's going on with them. Any They're saying that this person cannot do something on their own, that they are, I want to say this too. Look, I want to say this because it sounds bad. It looks like they're crying out for help. They are crying out for help, and I don't think they see a way out of their situation. So they may tell you some things, and then you find out from other people too, like, "Ugh, they're really in a bad way." Um, it would be imperative for you to push on them that they need to focus on happiness. Like, even if you failed, just because it failed, just because that happened, doesn't mean that you can't try again. Dust yourself off and try again. It's time to move forward now. I feel like that's the main reason why this is coming out, because it just seems like um, they're not able to bring their ideas to life. They need help, and they're reaching out. But doesn't mean you have to pick up what they're laying down. Don't let guilt take you over or anything like that, because I feel like this person also is suffering from like survivor's guilt too. There's a big survivor's guilt energy here. Oh my gosh. And they may, that's the only thing that, like, you don't know what else to do once you're entrenched, because I'm getting a hard PTSD thing going on here, hard. And they're running out of options, and they may blurt it out to you, which is the perfect person, because Virgo, if Virgo's on your team, you're going to be set up correctly. Don't take advantage. If the crosswatcher, don't take advantage of the energy that Virgo brings. They're at least in this energy, at least, right? Don't take advantage of it. And you don't have to. I'm getting this funny, okay, the phrase, you don't have to lie to kick it. You don't have to embellish it or make it bigger than what it is. I don't know if you ever heard of that, or y'all from the 80s and 90s. You don't have to lie to kick it. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aquarius heavily. I'm also seeing Leo heavily and Cancer. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp dealing with a Cancer Leo cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.